Yo, what's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Simone Raider back at it again with another video. And before I get started, like I always say, if this is your first time watching this video, then subscribe to your boy. Hit that subscribe button down below, and right next to it, hit that bell notification icon just to notify you guys when I upload another video just like this. And if you're on Instagram, don't forget to follow your boy at Simone Raider right here. So without further ado, Raider Nation, let's get started with this video. Let's go. Raider Nation, this week I'm going to be previewing the Raiders versus the Browns game. A Browns team that actually won their first game last week. Congratulations to the Browns. And the Raiders, who still haven't won a game. What's going on, man? But with that said, Raider Nation, we're playing the 1-1-1 Browns, and we're the 0-3 Raiders, and it's gonna be a cool week. I can't say that it's gonna be an easy week, Raider Nation, because the Browns look to be pretty solid this year. I mean, who would have known that they could turn this thing all around, and they're looking like a really great team out there. Hugh Jackson coming back to Oaktown, the team that he first coached for. I always liked Hugh Jackson, but we fired him after his first year. But good thing that he's kind of turning the ship a little bit over there in the Browns, but we're gonna have to give him an L this week, hopefully, because we need a dub this week. We have no wins. But key players in this game that we really got to look out for is Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, #1 overall pick in the NFL draft this year. And he did really great last week, coming in for Tyrod Taylor, who got hurt. And he showed out and showed up for that game. It looked like the Browns team overall just was juiced up, like they were all excited to play for this guy. This dude Baker Mayfield could look like something good, and this is his first start against us, so we cannot let him look good out there. Baker Mayfield, we don't know what to expect from him for a whole game, but this is his first game, and we have to look out for Baker Mayfield. Jarvis Landry, another guy they picked up in free agency, which was a huge acquisition, a really great wide receiver, really shifty, fast, great possession receiver for them, a guy that could hit the slant and take it to the house. And we struggled against a lot of fast receivers. Last week, you've seen a lot of those fast receivers just blaze to the end zone and score a touchdown on us, and we got to do better against that. And Jarvis Landry is someone we cannot sleep on. David Njoku, their tight end, he's another guy we got to look out for. He's a big weapon for him. And Baker Mayfield has a really great rapport with David Njoku, alongside Antonio Callaway, who I believe is an underrated wide receiver, and him and Baker Mayfield can do big things. I cannot forget Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde is a running back that's pretty solid, but last week we did really great against Kenyon Drake and Frank Gore, not really giving up great yards. It kind of hurt me in my fantasy because I got Kenyon Drake, but that's besides the point. Carlos Hyde, he had a big game last week, so this week we got to go in there and we got to stop the run and stop the pass. And you cannot sleep on this defense. This defense is A1. They look pretty tough. They did their part. Denzel Ward looks like one of the cornerbacks that could be a star in this league really soon. So yeah, that's what we got to do, Raider Nation. And in this segment, like I said, I introduced last week, this is your Instagram post of the week. So this week I got Nate.Designs. This guy posts a lot of great edits. He puts out really great content, mostly edits, which are pretty badass. This week in particular, the Beast Mode Predator mashup, which I thought was pretty cool. Check it out right here. Cause I'm really from Oakland now. A 700-ass nigga from Oakland. East Oakland, West Oakland, North Oakland. Man, that's a pretty dope edit. And not only that, he did a lot of great Martavis Bryant alien edits, and I really thought those were great. I mean, me trying to get better on Photoshop and editing and whatnot, this guy is A1. Go follow this guy. Shout out to Nate.Designs. Can't wait to see more. So follow your boy Nate Designs if you haven't already. Show him some love and say Simone Raider sent you. So these 5 keys to the game. Last week we kind of did okay. We did all right. Derek Carr didn't look that good, and pass rush wasn't really there. But this week I got these 5 keys to the game. Here it is. #1, pass rush. Where the hell is the pass rush? 3 straight games we have no kind of pass rush, and it kills us in the second half because these quarterbacks be feeling safe in the second half to just throw the ball anywhere. And Ryan Tannehill did his thing last week in the second half, put up 2 scores in the 4th quarter just to take the lead and put this game away because we have no pass rush. I don't know where my boy Bruce Irvin is at. It's like we can't find my dude. We got to put an ABP out there for him to find him, but we need a pass rush this week against Baker Mayfield. It's his first game. We got to put some pressure on him, and we cannot make him feel comfortable in this game, because if we do, then we're gonna make him look like an elite passer, and that's not what we want him to look like, especially against us. So pass rush is really important. Number 2, convert in the red zone. Last week, we couldn't convert in the red zone at all. Well, we had 2 touchdowns, one to beast mode, one to Jordy Nelson early in the game, but we had opportunity in the red zone that could have really changed this game on 4th and 1, handing it off to Keith Smith, and we did not convert. And that points on the board. And another one at the end of the game when Derek Carr just heaved the ball down, got intercepted, basically to end the game off. And we're just not doing it. You know, we don't have Michael Crabtree out there, and it shows we don't have that red zone threat. I would think it'd be like Jared Cook, you know, he's a big tight end that could get physical, but we got to convert in the red zone if we really want to win a game or just kill these opponents. We're leading the game. Don't get too comfortable. Try to at least get a touchdown every time we're in there. Number 3, Amari Cooper needs to ball out this game. Last week, he was lost. I couldn't find him. It's like, dude, where is he at? It's like he balls out one week, doesn't show up the next week, balls out. We got to be consistent. Amari Cooper got to catch balls. Last week, he had a really good looking route. It looked like he could have easily ran down the field, got a touchdown, maybe got a big completion. I know it was in triple coverage, but he was way ahead of the defenders, and he just stopped in the middle of the play. So this week, we got to get Amari Cooper involved even more because he's our number 1 receiver, and we just got to get him rolling. We got to get him flowing, and we got to get him, you know, like balling. So Amari Cooper just needs to ball out this weekend, and we need that from him, especially Jordy Nelson, just to pick up where he left off last week at Jared Cook. So this whole offense just got to ball out, and if Amari Cooper can ball out, everybody will ball out, hopefully. Who knows? Number 4, play smart football. Basically, don't take too many chances. You know, we've been taking a lot of chances that just bit us in the ass in the 4th quarter, and we couldn't finish games. A lot of these games could have easily turned another way if we kicked the field goal, or if we converted in the red zone, or if we converted on 3rd downs, or we just made a stop, you know? But we are not able to finish these games off. We're not able to do any of that because we're not playing smart football. We're taking chances on plays that we shouldn't. Like last week, we were driving down the field to take the lead, 2 minutes left, and Derek Carr heaves a ball, a 50-50 ball into the end zone when we could have easily just kept running it down their throats and scoring or kicking a field goal. Who knows? Marshawn Lynch was doing great in that drive, and we just try to throw up a 50-50 ball and take a chance at taking the touchdown and making Derek Carr the savior of this team. I know he is, but in those situations, we gotta play smart and just keep running the ball down. And in 4th and 1, I know it's obvious to run with beast mode, but don't do it with Keith Smith. I don't trust him. Maybe run a play action or just kick the damn field goal and just go up 10-0. And number 5 is finish in the 4th quarter. Something we haven't been able to do at all. We are the greatest first half team in the league. If you look at it, we're 3-0 in the first half. But in the second half, I don't know what's going on, Raider Nation. What is going on with this team? Especially these last 2 games. We had the lead in the 4th quarter, and we could have easily won this game. It could have been a whole different story. We could be 2-1 right now. But we not, because we can't finish in the 4th quarter. So we need to finish in the 4th quarter, play smart, ball out, get touchdowns, step on the throat, keep scoring, and just get the W. That's all we need to do. So there's my 5 keys to the game. And if we can do those 5 things, just those 5 things, we can get a W and finally be 1-3. And this week's MVP that I got written down is Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, I believe, can have a big game this week if we could get him the ball, if we could get him like little dinks and dunks here and there, and maybe get one down deep, and hopefully he could get his first touchdown in this game. But I got Amari Cooper as your MVP of the game this week. So I hope Amari balls out because I need him in my fantasy. I'm dependent on him. Right now I'm 3-0 in my fantasy. My team is actually 0-3. Maybe they need me as a coach. Who knows? And my prediction for this game, Raider Nation, I know last week I had us at a W, and we could have easily had a W, but we didn't. So this week, we have to get a W. So I got the Raiders winning 19 to the Browns, 13. So this is going to be kind of like a low-scoring game, but I hope we can finish in the 4th quarter, or this may be a touchdown to seal the game, hopefully. But I got the Raiders winning because this is really crucial for this team. We cannot go 0-4. I know last week I said we can't go 0-3, but here we are. So I don't want to see us go 0-4. Hopefully we could just put it together and just get a W, especially against the Browns. So that's about it for this video. And like I said, if you watch this far, hey man, shout out to you guys. You guys are the real MVP of this video. Let's go. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it at all, or if you're a Browns fan, give it a thumbs down. I don't care, man. Show some love. If this is the first time you're watching this video, hit that subscribe box button. Bam. And hit that notification bell icon just to notify you guys when I upload another video just like this one. Let me know what your guys' prediction is. What are you guys looking forward to this game? Drop it in the comments below. If you're on Instagram, follow your boy, @SamoaRaider, right here, right there. That's all I got to say to you guys, Raider Nation. Hopefully we could get the W, and hopefully we could just win, baby, because we need a win, because we just can't win games. All right, Raider Nation, your boy SamoaRaider is... Yeah.